It is time. It's a Tuesday. How we doing today? I hope everyone's having a great week and being creative. I know I am. Been enjoying myself with this cool music, the intro music. What do you think about it? I need to change it because sometimes, it sometimes it gets a little tired. All right, here we go. Let's make sure we got some good audio. It sounds good. You guys let me know how you doing out there. I am DTM, Delta Tango Mike, and we're back with our Tuesday stream. I'm calling it Vector Tuesdays right now, Vector Mondays, Vector Tuesdays, because I'm working in Adobe Fresco, but the artwork is going to end up in Vector. So it's leading up to Vector, even though we're in Fresco. And what's crazy is I'm working on two collaborations. One collaboration is on Monday, and that is with Hues and Tones collaborating on an illustration. We're doing the face card. We're making up our own face card because we feel like it. And then on Tuesday, which is today, I am collaborating with another Daniel artist. He's an artist named Daniel. His name is Daniel Humann with two N's. Find him on the internet or go ahead and check out the links in the description of the video. And that artist has talent, right? They got skills, and so we talked about a collaboration while we were at Adobe Max a few weeks ago, and his name is Daniel. My name is Daniel, and so I was like, let's go, let's do it. And so the title of our piece is called Inspired by Daniel. So that's what we got going on today on Tuesday in Adobe Fresco. And I'm going to share my screen in a second as soon as I give out some shout outs. So let's make sure we have our chat windows open and nothing else. We don't need nothing else right now. I'm just going to minimize a few things. We do have a couple folks hanging out in the Discord. Check out the links to the Discord so you can join us behind the scenes and watch me as I get it together before I go live. We have RB and Bree in the Discord already, and you can always leave a comment in the chat on Discord and I will see it and respond to it. Okay, so let's close some of these windows that are unnecessary, and I do have the chat open on Behance. So leave a comment, let me know what's going on with you. Let me know what you're working on, and if you're drawing, if you're up and drawing this early. It's early for us on the East Coast, but for RB, it's already middle of the day. So if you're drawing today, how about that? I am going to add a link to the streamer announcement, and that is to the Vector Maestros, because starting at the middle of December, on December 16th, we will not be streaming on Behance anymore, and a lot of us got the notification. Some artists did not get a notification, so I'm kind of interested in seeing how that's going to play out. Why some of us got a notification, why some of us did not get a notification, I don't know. In any case, it's best to go ahead and have links to where else we stream so that you can find us if and when Behance does not allow streaming anymore. I do know that Adobe Live will still be streaming on Behance, and I'm actually going to be on Adobe Live on the 14th of November, so that's cool. Before I jump in to Illustrator, last couple of news is that I will be streaming for 6 hours on December 16th, and if you want to join me on the stream, fill out a form. There's a link in the description of this video for a form. It's a Google Doc, and you can type in the times that you're interested in being a part of the stream and your information. We need some links. We need some Behance profiles. We need some social media links so that we can then promote you and bring you on, and I will then reach out to you with instructions on how to use Discord to jump on to the streams. Boom, there you go. And last thing, we do have some in real life events happening tomorrow. No, not yet. We have an online stream that I'm doing on Wednesday afternoon at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be a guest at Tony Mosley's podcast. It is going to be on YouTube, so make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, somewhere where you can see the link and when we go live. And then Thursday afternoon, I'm part of a AI talk in downtown Atlanta. Saturday, I'm part of a talk in Auburn Library, Research Library here in Atlanta at in the morning. And then I'm trying to remember all the things. And then let's see, that's the only 2, 3. And then the third thing is that Create Now is coming to Atlanta, Adobe Create Now, and it will be, check the links in the description of my video or check out my socials, and it'll be there. Why did I forget? It is the 14th. Oh, that one's Create Now is the 14th, and I'm going on Adobe Live. I forget what day. In any case, I have it written down somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's on the 12th. I'm going live on the 12th. I'll go Adobe Live on the 12th and then Create Now on the 14th. So there's a whole lot of things going on. Don't miss out on it. Come on through and be a part of the arts community. It's time to go ahead and get to it. RB says, I'm done with this. Let's go. Let's go. And RB is joining us on Behance, trying to tell me, let's get this art show. Let's get this art going. Let's get the show with art going. How about something like that? Let's do it. Got to have that coffee. I put on my magic glove. Boom, bam. Get my surface. I figured out the brightness of the surface with OBS. I was having issues with that yesterday. Yeah, let's get it on with it. Dang. I got my Surface Flex keyboard and my Surface pen. I kind of like the way the original Surface pen works. Decisions, but they're very much alike. Let's go into, come on, here we go. Fresco, and can you see it? Yes, you can see some of it. That's good. And so I've started to work on this illustration, just thinking about ideas. And I'm not too happy about this, but it's enough to get us started today. And for the next 45 minutes, I'm gonna talk it through and see what happens. You know, let's see. Here we go. So there it is. It looks terrible, but it's a better idea than what I had at first, which is not much what I had at first. This is what I had at first. And then I started to work on that. And so there's some parts of this that I like. I like the thought bubble. And so the piece is called Inspired by Daniel. And so I'm Daniel right here. That's me, Daniel. And there'll be art by Daniel up here. So that is the idea behind this. And so what I want to do, I want to do like a character here, and I want to go with a very comic book art style, like hardcore comic book, like really real comic book. And so maybe, and I'm gonna draw myself with muscles. So I kind of want to sit down here, like in a Indian style, or cross-legged. Sorry. Had some free time and started coloring the piece from yesterday, says RB. Okay. That's good. That's good. Is this a piece that's on Discord somewhere? Oh, what's up, Venetia? How you doing? Dropping in to support his LinkedIn Lives for artists. Loving it. Thank you, Venetia. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping in. Join us whenever you're ready and bring a pencil. All right, so we got, let's go ahead and start sketching. Well, I need to get the overall look. And what I want is, I want a hand here. Let's see, like that. So we can have a leg here, and then we're gonna have a tablet right here. Like this, right? And I want it to be comic book related. Just before my Paul, you posted it. Oh, really? Before the Paul thing? Let me look. We have a share your artwork in progress. channel in the Discord, and that's where we share a lot of artwork. I'm looking at, oh yes, the backpack. Okay, so this is you did you post this drawing earlier? I think I saw the sketch. Yes, yes, you did. RB posted the Inktober combo illustration, and then a few weeks ago, oh, and then yeah, so I saw the sketch. I remember seeing the sketch, and then RB posted the ink drawing illustration. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can share it with you guys, because this is cool stuff. This is some cool stuff to take a look at. See video. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a screen capture here, and allow. All right. Let me see. I want display capture. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? Application capture. No, that's not it. Window capture. Let's see. I don't like that at all. Display capture it is. Fine. There we go. Okay. And so you can see my, this is my, let's see, here we go. Let's organize this stuff. Let's see, Mac OS. There we go. Okay. This is my desktop. And then here goes the artwork that artists are posting on our sketching and drawing Discord. Humann. And so here is that drawing that RB is talking about. Don't bother and let me take over. You see, no, it's okay. Who wants to look? It's there in Discord. Yes, 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 I know. But look, it's not just RB who's posting in here. We have other artists like Divergent Kings. Let me see if I can move that picture out the way. Who post their process. Look at that. Yeah, and then there's the illustration, and then we have personification, sharing some progress shots from illustration there. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Shahil? How you doing? So we have a very robust Discord. I want you to check it out. Daniel, another Daniel. I need to talk to this Daniel. He got a dribble link. And then, of course, my man Fireproof with painting, and he's telling us a breakdown about what happened with this paint right here. So yeah, so come on in, y'all. And then, of course, RB was talking about this during the stream yesterday, so he shared it and how. Oh my gosh! Hey, what's up, Daniel in the house? What's up? What's up? And so, yeah, so in any case, this is the Discord that I was telling you about. But back to the drawing. Daniel is here in the chat on Behance, and he's going to see my sketching in progress, which is fine, because I've already seen his sketch. He showed it to me, like, oh my gosh. So I got to step it up. I got to go in on this and make sure that my art represents. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Where. But yeah, that's the Daniel Humann I want you to follow. All right, so so what I want to do, I want to do something here, and then I want like other Daniels, small Daniels, standing here. That's what I want. We want another Daniel, looking at this, and these are going to be cartoon Daniels. And so he's going to be like that, arms crossed, looking over the illustration by Daniel. There's going to be an illustration by Daniel Humann up here in the middle, top. Thank you, RB, for the link to the Discord. And then there's going to be a Daniel drawing right here. And let's fix that just a little bit. Boom, bam. Got it. And then, yeah, that's a hand. That's gonna be a hand. I'm not trying to get too tough into the details right now, because I have 3 streams that I'm gonna be not working on this drawing. Next week stream's gonna be a cleanup, and then outline, line work, and then the third Tuesday of this month is going to have the full color trying to finish up the illustration. You're not Daniel, you're Delta Tango Mike. That's right, RB. Represent, baby. Delta Tango Mike. I want to do something with this down here. I kind of want him floating. That's kind of what I want, but this is not a good representation of that. So let's go ahead and clear that out. And then back to our pencil. And so this guy's going to be pointing like, no, no, no. No, no, like he's trying to tell him something. Like, no. Like this. Like, fix that right there. I can see something. Like he's trying to tell him. He's trying, like you know how people do you when you're drawing something. They want to give you instructions. Like, I got this. I'm trying to draw this, man. So let's do him a little like this, real little, like that. So then he's not floating. He's standing. He's sitting somewhere, right? He's sitting somewhere, and I know what he's sitting on. I know what he's sitting on. So this one is kind of floating. And then this one is kind of excited about stuff. Like, do it. Do it. And then the pencil is moving. All right. He's holding the... There we go, like that. Let's see if I can do the erasing. Those are his fingers. Good. That's his elbow. All right. You know, just get some of the composition together. Don't worry about trying to make it perfect. There's time. There's time for that. Get the idea out of your head and see how it looks. What does that look like? Yes, gotta love coffee in the morning. All right, so we got that. Let me get rid of this here. I am drawing on the Surface Pro 11, and so there is no setting here to show the touch, the inputs. Let me see. Touch. Boom, boom, boom. Shape to trouble. To no. Erase. Brushes. Yeah. So it doesn't have like that blue dot that shows up on the screen when you draw on the screen. That's only on the iPad. All right, so let's see. So we got this. Now the cool thing about what Daniel's doing, and you got to go check out his channel and his Behance, is that he draws and creates in many different apps. Many different apps. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do over here. And so his creations are amazing, man. He's looking over the shoulder, like, yo, man, yo. Lots of Daniels. And then, and that's what happens when, as an artist, is that you always have these these thoughts in your head. You know, you're questioning things, you're drawing things, and you're not sure, like, if that's gonna work. Do I want to do it this way? Like, even in our discussion between Daniel and I, is we wavered between the ideas, between different concepts, and because that's how it is inside our head, like this. Like, you have all these flashes of creativity. So what if I draw? Okay, so what I want to do on the floor is like drawings, right? Like a bunch of drawings. Like that, right? Like, he's been sketching and drawing and so on, right? And then there's like a pile of balled up sketches and stuff, right? And then, okay, of course he's thinking. then let's go like this. So I'm gonna figure out how to do these. There we go. There we go, like that. And then we'll have some of it like this right here. Like that, there you go. And of course, you know, it's gonna have the beard. If I want to make it like a superhero, I could add hair. I could add hair to my character. But you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I gotta have the hat. It's alright, I'm okay with the hat. And of course, the Dodgers just won the World Series. We did talk about that, Daniel and I. Here goes the ear. And that's how you put together a drawing. It through a lot of starts, a lot of ideas, a lot of compositions, a lot of sketching, constantly sketching. Just start sketching. Just sketching. And Erin was talking about this last night. I was listening to her stream. And and that's the thing, like at first you may not get the idea to show up in your head, or you may not get the composition or the detail, and it's okay. See that right there? And then when I was talking to Daniel, one of my calls, I quickly sketched this before or after. And so this is close. This is the idea. Look, see, there's the papers. I need to add this. Now I just remember what I wanted to have in here. There goes another Daniel. And, but you know, you don't see the full picture, or you may not have the time at that moment to go ahead and draw the whole picture. So just get the idea down. And now look at this. Now I kind of like this. It doesn't look very comic book hero style, but I think I'm willing to go for it. All right. And then, okay, so I need, that's right, that's what I need. Some pencils. There you go, like that. Bam. There you go. Good, that's good. So this is a shoe here. And you know, when I start my next sketch, I am going to work on different layers. You can at least start the composition and the form. Details can always come in later. Correct, RB. RB said it in one sentence. And I said it in 13 paragraphs. Just get the composition and the form. That's why RB is here, to keep it together for me. There you go. That's the knee and the leg. And then the other foot. Get it on the good foot. Boom, there it is. All right, so we're cross-legged. We have our pencil. I mean, it could be a tablet. It could be a actual pencil. So let's go with the actual pencil. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that with Erin's challenge drawing too. It's going to be a legit number 2 pencil, okay? That's what I'm going for. There we go. All right. Good. That's what anybody ever watched that movie with Christian Bale? just forgot it. And it's a dystopian movie. And then he battles. He's battling the main guy in charge. He's a bad guy, and that's one of the things the bad guy says. Good, perfect. The way he said it, like, you know, he thinks he's got it in the bag. Like, it's all good. He's gonna win. And of course, that's his end. That's like one of his last quotes of the day. I have yet to see Aaron's challenge drawing. I could not stay to watch it online. Yes. And I think Aaron posted it on Instagram. So you got to follow her Instagram. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I need to squeeze one more thing in here. So let's go like that. I don't know why I'm going this far with it. But I got to do what I got to do, baby. What is it that Ray Charles says? There we go. There we go. Boom. All right, so we got still have this space here, okay, and then and I needed space down here, so maybe another guy. You know what? I kind of think it could go like this. Yes. Okay. He's kind of sitting on this pile of drawings. All right. Let me think. All right, good. So we can see this guy here, and then I move all that over. Composition is important. Okay, let's put him right here. He's kind of looking so that I have room for the inspiration up here. There you go. Boom. And then let's move this out some more. There you go. That's good. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comments, if it works. If you think it's headed in the right direction. You know, we'll work on it together. I did, and the replay is on YouTube, says Aaron. That's good. There you go. I knew it. I follow good artists. And Daniel says your design is awesome. Thank you, bro. Oh man, I like collaborating, and I like passion projects because we can go all out with it, right? You can just let your imagination run wild. And so that got 1, 2, 3, 4 Daniels plus myself is 5. So I can have like different versions of my Daniels, you know, because I draw myself a lot. I don't know if you noticed this. There's a whole project about me in my Behance, and so yeah, I am a subject. I am one of my subjects. Like it's just another. There's a mess. That's how it looks when you're drawing. You can call your Discord Daniel and Daniel. This is why it's called Inspired by Daniel. And listen, while Daniel's still here, no, Daniel, you can do whatever you want with your design, bro. But I was gonna say, that one thing I want to do is come up with this comic book where I use all the Daniels and Dannys that I know, right? So like Danny Glover, Danny DeVito, Danny Trejo, all, you know, those are actors, right? So any Daniel that I ever come across in arts entertainment, in real life, whatever, and then I want to include them in a story, including Danny Flores, whom I've been friends with on Facebook for years. And I don't know how we found each other because he's a comic book illustrator and writer. And so I like to follow and connect with artists. The Daniel verse. Okay, you're going crazy right now, and I like it, Daniel. So let me tell you what's it called. I think it's called DTM verse, but the Daniel verse is better. Let's see. I'm gonna show you. It's work. I gotta go to my work, and then let's see. I'm on. I have a mouse that's not right for this, and getting sidetracked. I know, but that's what's cool about hanging out with people. Is why I like to stream. The DTM verse. There it is, right there. But this is myself, right? So the Daniel verse will be of all the Daniels. So look at this. This is how I draw myself all the time. All the time. There you go, right there. Look at that. It's crazy, right? Like different ways. And this guy, I like this guy. I need to come back for this guy. I like him too. I have a story for these guys here. This one came through a portal right here. He came through a portal. We got Bat Dan and a lot of Bat Dans. I got the Infinity Stones. Yeah, look at that. Yes, that's a different Daniel right there. Oh my gosh. A Day of the Dead Daniel, and this is kind of similar where I'm at right now. And I was doing an animation for that one. So yeah, I draw myself a lot. Cool work. Thank you, Toby. I appreciate you. So yes, I like this. I like that, Daniel. Oh man, we're gonna talk about the Daniel verse in 2025. How about that? All right, so this is good, right? So I got a good composition. I got a good layout of how I want certain things. So now what I want to do in today's stream, because we still got another 20 minutes, new layer, and let's go ahead and clean this up. And so now I'm gonna try a darker color and a thinner brush, maybe 20. There we go. Let's do the ear. You know what I'm gonna do here? Maybe I do Aztec. Let's go. Let's do this. All right, let's go with the Aztec stuff. Because that's what I do, right? Azteca Moderno. Gotta have the Aztec Daniel in here. That's my ultimate form right here. All right, let's go with that. And then just use the line work that you started, the shapes that you had before as a guide. There it is. And of course, I know how to draw myself because I've been drawing myself thousands of times. Daniel Cotl. Oh, Harvey is funny. Yes. But I've been drawing myself for a long time, so I kind of know how to. And just do shapes. Don't get tied up into the details. But I am gonna trim this ear out a little bit. It's too much. There you go. All right. Okay, and then the hat. And then let's put the LA in there. It looks crooked, but it's okay. Let's just do that. There we go. Got the big hat and cannot lie. I like wearing hoodies. Let's make it. I've already got my hoodies out and I wear them in the house. Okay, so let's go. And so let's go ahead and let's see. He's holding on to the board. you go. Right. I didn't get this far with Aaron's collaboration yesterday because I started from scratch yesterday. And so I was able to get through further today because I had been thinking about this since I had my conversation with Daniel a week ago. Daniel says, I hardly ever draw myself, so this is collab with you. It's challenging for me. Well, you look good. Your drawing of yourself looks good, bro. Very clean, and you know, your project is kind of hard to tell. Like, where's your talent? Because you add so many different layers to your final pieces from different sources that I didn't know you really got down like that. I didn't know you really drew like that, you know? And so when you show me the drawing, I was like, oh man, this guy. You ever feel like that? You ever feel like you see some artwork and you're like, oh no, this guy right here. I'm gonna have to put on my big boy pants and get the biggest pencil I got, because yeah, that's how I felt when I saw your piece, bro. Aaron says, best part about a collab, get you out of your comfort zone. Yes, and take that drawing further. Like you know, go outside your comfort zone and try things that you would not do because the client has specifics about stuff, right? There we go. There's the pencil. I like big pencils and I cannot lie. There you go. I still love number 2 pencils forever. I was in a cruise a few weeks ago and they had little pencils there for you to play the thing with the numbers, Keno. Just for, I think it was just it wasn't gambling. It's just a little piece of paper for you to draw on. So I grabbed a few of those pencils. I'm like, these are cool little pencils. I need those. I didn't need them, but I like them. All right, so there. And just right now, I'm just cleaning up a few things just because, you know, I want to see it. You know, and sometimes we draw stuff just to see what it looks like. What would it look like if I drew that? What would it look like if I did that drawing in my style with my skills? Which is more than you can say about a movie. Like, when you watch a movie and you're like, I don't know about that. And like, yeah, well, you can't make a whole movie the way you would want to. But you can make a comic. All right, let's go ahead the finger here. That's enough. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. You can make a comic and be like, well, this is if I had the deal, if I handled the script and I handled the acting and the action, then here's what that movie would be like. All right, so we're doing good. Here's where I get a little tied up. Let me see. So I need to boom. Got that. So this kind of should go further down like this. Good. This. Boom. Got the sweatshirt. All right. This is all right. This is good. And I'm gonna do each character and each element in its own layer, so that way if I need to clean up or adjust, I can't do that. My work is all over the place, says Daniel. Not sure I ever really developed a style. And that can happen. Yeah, that could happen. And maybe you don't recognize it. And you find creatives that are similar to, that do similar work to yours, and then start adding whatever style name they use. Start adding that to your list of styles, and just collect styles. It's okay. Collect the styles, man. Okay, I don't know if that's even right. There you go. And goes the one leg. And so look, to do the other leg, I'm gonna draw on a different layer. Boom, like that. There you go. And then I'll do the shoe. And what I can do here, because this shoe came out really nice, going to duplicate, or is it duplicate? Yeah, duplicate selection. Hey, that's the wrong one. Let's go back. Ah, done. That's not it. All right, go back right here. There it is. I had to have the correct layer selected. Duplicate selection, and now I can move this over here. Yeah, that's it. Good. And I'll put these two together, merge it down, get the eraser, and then erase the parts that cross over. Because that leg is over the other leg. Boom. Yes, there it is. A lot of intersecting lines here, but that's okay. Got it. Got it. So now merge that down. So now we have one layer. See that? I feel good about this. It's good. It's good. We got a big pencil. All right. So now new layer, and let's draw a couple of Daniels before today's stream is over. I say the same thing about my work, but people always say they see consistency, which is comforting. Yes, when I was in art school, one of my favorite teachers, that's what Aaron said. And then Daniel says, when I was in art school, one of my favorite teachers was a session artist who encouraged us to try many different genres and styles. Good, good, good. Yes, because you should have a wide range of superpowers. That's why. Yeah, I believe in that. Aaron says you can learn from all different styles and do crossovers to push the other styles. It all comes together at some point. Yes, that's right. And that's how you discover your style, because you'll find yourself that you keep going back to something that you've already tried and it stuck with you and you like it. And then that's how you start figuring out that, wait a minute, here's my style, it's right here. But sometimes it does take a wide range of work to then start seeing, the patterns in there. So it's all good. Keep drawing. That's it. Let's keep creating. Bruce Gonzalez in the house. I haven't seen you in a minute, Bruce. Kind of miss you around here, bro. I know I haven't been live much anyways, but I hope you're doing well. He says, good morning, DTM, and everyone just sliding through to say hello to friends. Word up. Boom. Got it. Danny Humann says, this teacher said if you want to be able to work with anyone on a project, you have to be able to emulate their style or mix styles. And that has stuck with me since. And you know what? I believe that. I believe. And I agree. I agree with that. I feel the same way about things that I want to do. And, I've talked to artists, and this one artist talked to, and he didn't like that. He had an issue with the definition of comic books and how narrow the definition for the comic book art was, and because he liked to paint, and so he wasn't getting the response that he wanted from his painterly style. And I said, well, first you gotta get people on your side, and you're gonna have to draw in the comic book style to do the comics. You're gonna have to do the comic stuff. And what happened to my stream on Behance? If you guys can see it, let me see. There it is. Okay. You have to draw comic book style to get into the comic book people's minds and be accepted as a comic book artist, and then you kind of start flipping your style, unless you're Alex Ross. If you're Alex Ross, you can do anything you want. That dude can paint. Another artist, but see, this is where David Mack, how he started was with all the comic book art style in the beginning. And then, oh yes, I know what to do here. I forgot. And so after his art career took off, then he started doing more watercolors, more paintings. And now, of course, if you don't know who David Mack is, you need to go out there and just do a search and find all his comics and read them all. I collected them all because it's amazing. And I need to pull up. I need a reference for what I need to do here, but it's okay. I just remembered I needed to have that there. So there goes this guy. So yeah, you kind of want to have the art styles that fit something, and then boom, from there you move on to what you want to do, and that's what Alex Ross did and David Mack. So yeah, so I was telling that artist the same thing. It's like, dude, you gotta jump in, do the thing the way they expect you to do the thing, and then do your thing. So there you go. All right, so let's see. Salutes to all my favorite artists. Peeps says SLP Price in the house. Word up, word up. I don't know why our Behance, it looks like my Behance is dropping frames. You gotta let me know if it looks okay. I can see it. I see it. All right, and let's see how much time we got left. Another 10 minutes. And then we're done for today. Boom. All right, so I got that. I got that guy. Let's do a couple more Daniels. He's like, nah, this one's going to have his mouth open. Like, do it right. If you're going to do something, do it right. I don't like that leg. Come on. And he has his own sketchbook. He got his finger. Behance staggered and buffered a couple times. Okay, cool. And it's key. I see it happening, and I don't like that. Don't do that. Let me see. Uh-oh. Yeah, and it looks like something, poor connection on Behance. Come on, Behance. Yeah, it's all happening all at once everywhere. So hopefully we're still live and you guys can still see. There you go. Boom. There goes this guy. Boom. Let's go ahead and give him a little shoulder. Let's see. But if you can see me, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, DTM, Delta Tango Mike. There you go. It's got the. There goes the fingers. There's another shoulder here. Boom. Bam, bam, bam. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and make sure you say hello. Say hello. Just tag me in some of your projects. Let me know what you're working on. Yeah. Let me do the nose. He's complaining. I don't know what he's complaining about. But you know how it is. There we go. Boom. Got that guy. We'll do one more and then we're done for today. Make sure you follow. This is, hey, Saida. This is the part 1 to another collaboration. It's called Inspired by Daniel. And I am Daniel right here in the middle. And then there's another Daniel. His name is Daniel Humann. He is on the Behance chat. So make sure you click through his profile and follow him because he's an amazing artist. Yesterday was Aaron's collaboration on another Fresco project. And that is the Ain't No Joke. It's a Joker's card. And we're making up our own Jokers. So every Monday for the next 3 Mondays, including this week, I'll be working on Aaron's collaboration, and every Tuesday I'll be working on Daniel's collaboration. So yeah, that's what you're looking at now. Thank you for stopping through, and that's a good, thank you for the question, because then that gives me something to say to folks. Oh yeah, that doesn't go there. That's a different layer. All right, so we're gonna do one more guy, and we'll do this guy. He's thinking. So he has his fingers here. There you go. Like that. You see that? Bam. The Joker project sounds fun. Yes, it's pretty cool. And check it out. It's on Mondays at 8:30 a.m. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Tomorrow, 8:30, I'll be streaming on Behance, but also on Instagram. So it's going to be narrow like this. You know, it's going to be narrow. So stay tuned for that. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm going to draw on this guy. Because I don't know about this elbow. Oh, maybe there he goes like this. Like that. There you go. Okay, you know, you double... You, what do you call it? You question, you doubt yourself. That's what it is. But yes, make sure you follow Delta Tango Mike. There's a link in the description of the video and on the announcement to follow me on YouTube. If you are a Behance streamer, then this last stream on Behance is going to be for all streamers. It's going to be December 16th. I will be hosting a 6-hour-long stream. If you want to join me, you can join me. Aaron's going to be there. Jane is going to be there. A couple artists are going to be there. I'm going to try to get a Odari in there, but he's at work. I know he works. Maybe he can join it. Maybe he can do a pre-recorded thing. Yes, if you want to be featured in the long live stream and you want to send a pre-recorded message, do it. I got 2 people already sending pre-recording so that they can be included in the stream. So let's go. Family friendly stream, okay? All right. So this guy is good. I like him. All right, how much time we got left? We got a couple more minutes. Okay, so let's go ahead, do one more. This guy right here. I like him. I think he's cool. I'm going to draw him right here, but that's not where he's going to stay, because there we go, like that. Just do stick people, all right? Start with stick people. And yes, the Joker project is fun. It is very much a lot of fun, Daniel and Aaron. This character seems same. That's why I asked. You guys are doing great. Thank you. Yes, it does. It is the same because it's me. I'm drawing myself. A sort of version of myself. Let's see. I'm gonna have to try doing a Joker A card design, not the Batman villain. Oh, okay. Not the. That's right. Yeah, we're not doing the Batman villain. We're doing a Joker. I'm barely a streamer, but I want to try to participate with the last gasp. Clever, come on. There is a link to fill out some information. There's a Google Doc link in the description of the video. So please, there we go. So please, yeah, fill it out. There we go. Is that does that leg work? I don't know if that leg works like that. And actually, I like the triangle, but I don't like where it's at. There, yeah, but fill out the form so that I know you're there, so that I can also reach out to you and we can do a test. It's a quick little test, I don't know, on Discord and get you set up. But yeah, anybody who wants to join me live, you will come in through Discord. I can, just like I showed my Discord earlier, I can do all kinds of stuff through Discord. There you go. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna have a great time, and big ups to the Behance team for letting us stream all these years. 5 years for me. I think I was one of the first streamers on Behance, and yeah, we left our mark. Okay, so let's put this guy like this right here, like that, something like that. Let's fix him a little bit more. There it is. And then okay, I'm gonna squeeze out one more layer. Hello, yes, Apurva, welcome to the stream. Okay, so This is a cup. Boom. And it has pencils or pens or something. Maybe I need to ask AI to make me a pencil cup. Like that. So just keep it off the feet, in front of the feet. Let my hero character be here. And then have the main feature up here. Oh, there you go. Thank you for checking out Daniel Humanns' profile. Yes, I'm telling you. All right, so there it is. So we got that, and that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Like I said, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Delta Tango Mike, and this is gonna call Art Fuel. And if you want to know more about what I do, check out Vector Maestros, VectorMaestros.com or Vector Maestros anywhere on the internet. And you can learn how to, I share my creative process when it comes to vector art, sketching and drawing, character design, and illustrations. And if you want some one-on-one time, join me in the Discord. And not only that, if you want to check out the subscriptions on Behance, and you can be a subscriber and get special access to a bunch of stuff. So there it is. Look at that. Let me sign it for now. So that's it for today. And I'm only sharing these on Discord right now. I'm not sharing the final pieces online, not yet. And you can do whatever you want, Daniel and Aaron. But me, I'm just going to share these on Discord for now. And then put together a cool video next week before the stream. So there it is. Thank you, RB, SLP Price, Daniel, Saida, Apurva, Akinsai Art. Great stuff, bro. Says Akinsai Art on Facebook. Thank you. Vanisha Renee on LinkedIn. Thank you so much. Let's see. Clever. And like I said, if anybody wants to join me on the 16th of December, please reach out. RB, Aaron. Let me see. SLP Price, Bruce in the house. Word up. I appreciate you. Toby. Thank you so much. And who we got here? Shahil. Thank you. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. But leave a comment in the chat so I know that you're there. You know what I mean? Word up. All right. Thank you, everybody. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace out.